This conference will now be recorded.
Hi everybody.
Hello.
Hi, hi Shajad,
Hello, good
Avestas,
evening.
Hello, good
Namaste.
evening.
Hola, Nadeem, Jahid, Azmira, Ken, Amna. Hi, how are you guys?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, thank you so much, everybody. So much. Let me start this. So, in the last session where we are in, okay, guys, in the last session where we are in, so
we
I
were
think we need
learning
to.
we were learning repository
Cannot
object.
hear you. Hello, can you hear
What?
us?
Yeah, I can hear.
Repository object and identify object we were learning.
Repository now. I think object spy we done. We need to discuss enhance in the like checkpoints, enhance the test like that, right? Object repository, object spy we done, right? QTP life cycle we started, right or not? I remember that we started QTP life cycle. In that, we need to discuss enhance the script onwards. Generating a basic script also we discuss, right? We are generating a basic script. See guys, actually in the last session we were discussing like uh, this test plan, right? Generating a basic script we discussed. Now enhance the script onwards we need to discuss, I think. Right guys?
Yes.
Enhance the script onwards we need to discuss. Yeah, I remember that one. So basically there are different enhancements are there. So you can see here basic script will be enhanced based on the task provided. So basically there are different enhancements are there. Okay, so like what? Inserting checkpoints, inserting checkpoint. See, checkpoint means what? See, these are all different enhancement, guys. One by one, from now onwards, what are the different enhancements we are going to discuss? Okay, so checkpoint means what? Validational pointer. So checkpoint means what? Validational pointer. It is used to test the application in different situations, like the application related text we can test it, text area we can test it, pictures we can test it. Okay, so text area, pictures, right? So and properties and values, everything, right? We are going to test. How we are going to test, I will explain you clearly. So this is a project, guys. These are the requirement. Okay, so I'm going to release the bull to you. I'm going to release the bull to you. You have to test, guys, everybody please observe. You have to test this particular project meets this requirement or not. Okay, is this particular project meets the requirement or not, like that? We have to test it. Are you testing it, guys? Finally, you have to tell me. I'll give some time, just go through everything, and you have to tell me how many issues you're having, what are those like.
So there is a underscore missing between get and text.
When it says get underscore test demo, D is supposed to be capital DEMO, third one.
It's neither bold nor italic, not in the middle.
And in the third button, the demo is in the small case.
So what are the issues you identified, guys?
Get text demo is not in bold, not in italic, and it's all
Very good.
uppercase.
Get text
And get
not,
dem-
it's not, see, it's not get text demo, it's get text demonstration. Subtitle should be in bold, right? So this is a subtitle, right? Subtitle is get text demonstration, right? That is not in bold, not in italic.
italic and not in the
Yeah.
middle, I believe. And the button, get text demo button is also in small instead of cap.
Yeah, so like
Mm-hmm.
number one, hello is good. Number two, the T is uh, what is it? Capital.
This is a
Yeah,
The first letter need to be capital, this,
right.
and similarly the third button also.
Yeah, the demo, the D, capital.
Yes, get underscore text D should be capital. Right, guys?
Mm-hmm.
Right. Beta.
I'm so sorry, guys. It's not everybody that have their. I'm at work right now, so I'm using my phone. I can't do nothing. So I don't know how.
What? Tell me.
It seems like some people are doing it on their laptop.
Laptop only I understood. After that I did not. Is
I'm at
there
work.
any something?
I'm at work right now, and I am using my phone, so I can't do any. I can't do any practice with the phone. Yeah.
Okay. No need of practice actually. I'm just
Yeah.
asking you to go see seeing only by seeing only you are doing it here. Okay, you are not doing any practicals. So what I'm saying is, so this project I'm going to release this one is there, right? We have to test whether this one meet the requirement or not. That's it.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay.
So yeah, so they said that they identified how many issues you identified, guys, until now.
Three.
Three. Very good. Very good. So you are a manual tester. Once the build one is there, okay, you are acts as a manual tester. Okay. So okay, build one is released, testing is done, and we found three defects, right? So what are the three defects? Subtitle not in bold, not in italic, and get underscore text D is not in uppercase. Not in uppercase, right? So these are the issues we identified. Okay, so now if these defects we are preparing sending it to the developer what they are trying to do?
Validate.
Okay, yes, developer is trying to rectify the problem and release new build, right? So once we got the
Right.
new build, guys, okay, once we got the new build, now we are a automation tester. Now we are a automation tester. So now we are acts as a automation tester. If any issues are there, we need to perform it with UTB, right? How means? Let's see here. So bull 2 is released now. If any defects we found, we need to perform it with QTP. Okay. So let's see here. So I'm going to release the bull 2 to you. You have to test it. This is a bull 2, guys. So can you please check it out? This is a bull 2. You have to check all those issues are really rectified or we're having any new issues like that.
So on this one, instead of say this is A, it says it is A. So I don't know,
Mm.
is that a requirement?
Yes, of course, right? We are expecting this is instead of that one, we are using this is. That is the problem, right?
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. Right, next. So that is the only issue you're having.
What are we supposed to be doing?
You're going to testing it actually.
So are you giving access to someone to do this testing or?
No, 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 no. You but just by viewing only, Bluetooth is released. No. So what are the other issues you found? You need to find it out.
Okay.
That's it.
So guys, anybody else see anything else?
No, I think that's it.
Only one?
Yeah, only one.
Others are according to requirement.
According to requirement, I think that's what they're saying. We only found one.
Yes.
So how to fix it? How do we check it automatically? QTP.
So what are the issues here identified, guys?
Only one issue, and now
Only one issue.
we're supposed to
Hmm.
use the tool, the automation tool, to find out. No?
Instead of we need to use automation, but what is the problem? Instead of this is it is displaying it is there, right? So as I told you,
Hmm.
if any issues are there, we need to perform it with QTP, right?
Hmm.
Okay, let's see. Now, so how we are going to means you can see here. Basically, there are different types of checkpoints are there. Okay, so text checkpoints. Okay, how we are if any perform issues are there, we need to perform it with QTP, right? So how means we can see what is the working process means open the correct application, capture the correct values in QTP, open the defective application, and then run it, and then run it. Capture the correct values with QTP, open the correct application, and then run it. Got it? Right. So as I told you, basically we're having different types of checkpoints. Okay. So text checkpoint, text area, pictures, all those things. So let's see here text checkpoint. If we want to test that text presented on the application, then we are using this checkpoint. Okay. So right now we're having issue with text only. Instead of this is it is displaying it is a right. There is a text related issue, right? So how we can able to do this means if you want to test the text presented on the application, then we are using this check. Okay. So let's see here. Next. Okay, so how we are open the correct application. What is the correct application, guys? This is the one is the correct application, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is the one is a correct application. We have to capture the values. How? See, we need to hit the record button. Otherwise, those options are not enabled. Okay, go to insert checkpoint. These options are not enabled if you if hit the record run button, then only it is enabled. Okay, so you can see here. Go to checkpoints, text checkpoints. Right now we are working with text only, right? So click the text checkpoint. Which text we need to capture? This is the one. Okay, so click OK button. I want exact match, guys. I don't want match case. I don't want ignore spaces. Okay, I want exact match. Check this checkbox and click on OK button. Then stop it. Okay, open the defective application and then run it. Hit the run button. Got it?
Yes.
Hit the run button. Right. Okay. Are you clear? Okay. It says failed here. Why it is failed? Go to view, expand all. Okay, so click on this one. Why it is failed here? Check it out. When you see this one, what happened? Message is also there, right?
So even we run it, it should automatically fix it or no?
That's what you
You
have to
record
do.
it, and then you run it. Shouldn't fix it, right? See on the green right there?
Means what? Captured is it is a, but
Mm-hmm.
expected is this is a. That's what here it is trying to explain, right? Captured is it is a, but we are expected is this.
So we need to send it back to the developer.
Um, we're having issue, right? We are expecting this one. Actually, is this one, right?
Mm-hmm. So if we go back on a script, can we change it?
So yes, we need to prepare to the concerned people. They can able to rectify it, right? So how
Mm-hmm.
means
So the developer will rectify it, right?
developer only able to rectify it. Okay. So means first of all they need to understand, right? What is the problem? What we are expecting? What it is found like that. Did you understand this one, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So what you're expecting? What it is found, right? Right. So this is what about checkpoints. Okay. So if you want test the text presented on the application, then we are using this checkpoint, right? Next text area. So as per the requirement, test area must be in center, right? Build one is released and it is in center only, right? It is in center, right? So after that bullet is released, we did some modifications, right or not? It turned into the italic bold, right, like that, right? Okay. So bullet is released. Now we are going to check whether it is still placed in center or not. So with the build one we are comparing. Why? Because build one we are already tested and it is in center. Okay. So how we are going to work with this one by using build to means? Let's see here. So build one we need to capture. Why? Because that is we already tested it is in center, right? After that we did some modification. That's what we are testing again. Okay. Right. Okay. Okay. Okay, so how we need to perform? We need to perform the why because it is in center only. We already discussed it, right? So now we need to capture this value. How means first hit the record button, go to insert, checkpoints, area checkpoint. Which area we need? See, some icon is there. We need to drag by using this icon. Which area we need like this? Okay, which area? So as I told you, I want exact match. I don't want to ignore spaces, right? I want exact match. Okay. So I want exact match. Okay, click on OK button, then stop it, open the other application, and then run it. And then run it. Okay, right. Next. It says failed. Why it is failed? Go to view, expand all. So when you expand it all, so this is information display. By seeing this one, what you can able to understand? Can you please tell me?
Yeah, it's a capture and then expected green.
Hmm. So means what? Get underscore. So exactly what is the difference exactly you identified? You have to tell me.
We told the system to match exactly the way the developer developed it. So I think that's what the detail is saying. Am I right?
So actually captured is get text demonstration. Expected is this one. Means what T I only fitted for that area. ON is not fitted for that area what we select. It is exceeding from that area. Okay. It is exceeding from that area what we select. Got it? Okay. So when you see this one, can you able to identify? Yes, of course, right? So this is what about. Okay. So when you see this one, you can able to understand that. Okay, you can simply see the I is only fitted for that area what we selected. ON is not fitted for this area, right? So this is how the work will be processed. Got it? Not fitted for that area. This is what text area. Now bitmap. So if you want to test the pictures present on the application, then we are using this checkpoint. So this is a project, right? I'm going to use the build to you. Right. Okay, so I'm going to release this is the requirement, guys. Please go through this one. I'm going to release the document. You have to test this project meet the requirement or not. See, this is what.
So what is the requirement?
Tell me you have to. This is a okay. I will release the requirements to you, and this is a build. Okay, so this is guys requirement. So this project meet the requirement or not? You have to test it here.
The first box need to be yellow and then red. Yellow and then red.
Hmm. So what are the issues you identified, guys?
I don't see anything wrong. Did anybody else see anything wrong? Zia? Rupali? Have you seen anything wrong?
No.
To me, it looked like it meet the requirement, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Have you
I'm
seen
actually
they
connected
are saying that
from my
yellow and
phone.
then red oval. So first they are showing the red oval, then yellow one. I think in the first window it need to be yellow and then the red oval need to come.
Is that right?
Yeah, it's a sequence problem. That's it.
Yes, exactly. Actually, one green color box, four sub boxes with blue color. That is there. In each box, one oval shape yellow, and then red needs to be displayed. But here, what happened? Red then yellow should be there.
I think yellow supposed to go first. I think yellow. Here it said yellow and then red. So I don't trying to have a box.
Okay, first yellow, then red needs to be displayed, but here red, then yellow is there, right? That is the problem with this. Okay, so let's see how we are going to perform it with. Okay, so how we are going to perform it with? So we have to perform it with QTP, right? So how means open the correct application. What is the correct application? Yellow then red, right? So now hit the record button. Okay, so go to insert, in checkpoints, bitmap checkpoint, right guys? Bitmap checkpoint. Okay, bitmap checkpoint. Now, okay, let's see here.
So after that, if you hit run, it should give you a positive result.
You need to capture it, right? Click on the title. I click, right? I just clicked on title. Okay, so then entire picture I am going to testing it. Click on OK button. Okay, I clicked on OK. Clicked on OK. No disturbs. So stop it and close the application and open the hit the run button. Okay, so let's see. Okay, it says failed. Why it is failed? Go to view. expand all. So can you please see this one and tell me what is the problem you're having?
Color sequence.
Hmm. See, you can see here. Both pictures are displaying, but here it doesn't mention exactly where is the problem, right? You can see here view difference. You need to click on view difference. When you click view difference, you can see in the oval shapes we are having issue. It's clearly mentioning, right or not? In the oval shapes we're having issue. Got it? So in the oval shapes we're having issue like that we are going to testing it. Okay. So right. This is pictures. Bitmap checkpoint. Next standard. What do you mean by standard checkpoints? If you want to test the properties and values of an application, then we are using this checkpoint. Okay. If you want to test the properties and values of an application, then we are using this checkpoint. So now observe. So earlier we identified this is the problem, right? We're having some issue under that, right or not? What is the issues we're having?
Yeah, the first
What
one
is
we
the
had three issue.
yes, right? So subtitle not in bold, not in italic, get underscore text D is going to be upper, it's not in uppercase, right? So we prepare defect profile, we are sending to the developer, right? So in this point of time, you can see here, if any issues are there, we need to perform it with QTP, right? So how? Let's see here. So let's see here. So as per the requirement, you can see here. So bull 2 is released. So what is the requirement? Get underscore text to D is going to be uppercase, right? If client asks any changes, we can able to do those changes, right? So what is the new change? Get underscore text to D is going to be uppercase now. Even if it is goes uppercase, same size, height, width needs to be display. That's the concern. Okay. Even if it is going to the uppercase, same size, height, width needs to be display. Okay. So that is what I want. Got it?
Yes.
So Bull 2 is released. Okay, the developer and Bull 2 is released. We are going to test it whether same size, height, width will be there or not. Okay. So let's see here. Same size, height, width will be there or not. We are going to test it. Okay. Next. Now just observe. Right. Okay. How means Let's first of all, which information you want to capture. So get underscore text is there na same size in the initially what we're having, same size height width will be there. Okay, let's see here. Same size height width will be there, right? So this information we need to capture. So go to, hit the record button, go to insert, checkpoint, standard, right? Which properties and values we require, this one, right? So click on OK button. Which one we required? I want width. So font size and height, these three properties I want to check. Height and font size. Even if it is going to uppercase also, same size height width will need to be displayed. Okay, stop it, open the bullet tool and test it. Same size height width will be there or not, like that. Okay. Okay, right, this is okay. So we need to perform it with query base. So how means, this is what, go to view, expand all. So when you see this one, see what happened. So font size is same only, right? Font size is same only. And here this width is also same. Okay, but when it comes with the width, height is also same. So this is expect, when you place the cursor you can see expected and this is actual, right? So this is what about, guys. Okay, so when you see that one you can able to understand, we have to, by seeing it will be impossible, right? So just by automation only, like what is the font size, everything we can able to capture and put it over there, right? So this is how the work will be processed. Next, database, we need to do that. How we are going to working with database, everything, tomorrow's class we are going to discuss a database checkpoint and inserting output values, tomorrow's class. Okay, guys, so thank you so much. Let's meet back on tomorrow at same time. Bye bye.